Hi there, welcome to Last Dab XX. In today's video we have quite an interesting topic, and that is the 20 hottest hot sauces in the world. Human beings like challenges even when it comes to food, or should we say especially when it comes to food. From food eating competitions to tasting the weirdest foods known, but especially unknown to most of us. People like novelty. But the challenge to consume the hottest hot sauce is still an ongoing thing. Many brands claim they produce the hottest hot sauce on the planet, but you'll have to be the judge of that. Of course, unless you're a hot sauce enthusiast, you probably won't be tempted to try any of the following items on our list. Trust us, even the people who can handle the spiciest food available might find some of these sauces too hot for them. It is not a condiment for the weak at heart. But what is one of the spiciest hot peppers on the planet? There are a few chilies that give you that extra kick you're looking for. The Carolina Reaper is considered the hottest hot pepper, followed by the Bhut Jolokia, Trinidad Scorpion Pepper, Scotch Bonnet, Jalapeno and Habanero. Although they all have heat in common, their flavours are unique and vary from one another. With all that being said, let's take a look at the 20 hottest hot sauces in the world. Just a word of caution, remember not to touch your eyes after handling any of these, they can give you a serious burn. At number 20 on our list we have CaJohns Lethal Ingestion Bhut Jolokia Hot Sauce. Getting its heat straight from the blend of peppers it contains, this sauce is the mildest of the hot sauces on our list. Mind you, at 1 million SHU, it is still one of the hottest non-extract hot sauces on the market. The peppers used for this concoction are Fatali chili, Jolokia chili, and red Savina habanero chili peppers. At number 19, we have Da Bomb, the final answer. Made with habanero peppers, apricot nectar, spices and extract, this hot sauce is tangy, but it might have a touch of sweetness. At first stab, you might be thinking that you'll be able to handle it, but with 1.5 million SHUs, it is still a pretty spicy condiment. It is a sugar-free, gluten-free and non-GMO product made in the USA, and it doesn't compare to your standard hot sauce you might be used to. At number 18, we have Heartbreaking Dawn's Reapercussion 7-Pot Primo. Paired with apple cider vinegar, lime and garlic, the 7-Pot Primo and Trinidad Scorpion peppers give this sauce a lot of zing. Measuring 1.5 million Scoville heat units, it is a pretty potent hot sauce. Although the other ingredients enhance the sweet fruity flavour of the hot peppers, the overall heat is still very noticeable. Mix up with your food, don't let the other ingredients fool you into thinking that it's a milder sauce. Number 17, we have Smack My Ass and Call Me Sally hot sauce. We must admit that the name of this hot sauce is very catchy. The crying man on the bottle is a great indication that it's a jazzy sauce. The picture does speak 1,000 words, so we don't have to. Although not the hottest on our list and coming in at 1.5 million SHU, it is still a pretty spicy option. Made from habanero peppers, it does have a nice flavour to it. Just like any other hot sauce on this list, use it sparingly. Number 16, CaJohns Hydra 7-Pot Primo. This sauce uses one single chile or the 7-Pot Primo. The taste is so hot though that you can barely notice. The Hydra from CaJohns measures 1.5 million Scoville heat units that will send daggers all over your taste buds. If you're a rookie to spicy foods, try to stick with milder sauces. This one is still pretty feisty, so use with caution. At number 15, we have the Stinger Scorpion Pepper Sauce. This product is made from the makers of hot sauce at Figueroa Brothers. The Stinger Scorpion counts 2 million Scoville heat units, so it's among one of the hottest options you can find. Made from Trinidad Marugo Scorpion Beta, hence the name, this item offers a multi-layered slow burn that will make your mouth feel as if it's on fire. But many people enjoy that burning sensation on their palate, and this sauce offers them that feeling. Number 14, the Last Dab XXX. If you've ever watched the TV series Hot Ones, then you might have noticed this is the hot sauce that is mostly featured on the show. Many celebrities faced its wrath, so you might be tempted to taste this fiery condiment. Made with chocolate pepper, peach pepper, pepper X, and Smokin' Ed Curry's hybrid pepper X, this hot sauce counts 2 million Scoville heat units. At number 13, we have Wicked Reaper Carolina Hot Sauce. Made with one of the hottest hot peppers in the world, the Carolina Reaper, this hot sauce measures 2.2 million Scoville heat units. It is not even close to bringing the hottest hot sauce on the planet, therefore you still need a glass of milk afterwards. You can feel a fiery burn more than 5 minutes after you first taste it, so that is still pretty feisty by our standards. At number 12 we have Reaper Squeezins. Now, Bhut Pepper Company makes this sauce, which contains 92% of Carolina Reaper peppers with vinegar mixed into this formula. Although you'll barely taste it though, the heat of the peppers is the prevalent ingredient that you notice. Counting 2.2 million SHU, it is still one that will make you grow hair on your chest. Don't dab more than just a few drops on your food. Number 11, Pepper Palace LD50. This company has a few hot sauces in its inventory and they differ from one another. This particular option contains 3 million Scoville heat units, so it's still considered one of the hottest hot sauces available on the market. Using 4 of the hottest peppers in the world, or the Scorpion, Reaper, Habanero and the Bhut Jolokia, your taste buds will still enjoy a heated party in your mouth. At number 10, one with a very cool name, we have the hottest hot sauce in the universe, the Second Dimension. This one is not as terrifying as the next ones on our list, but you should still proceed with caution. Made by Pepper Palace, the sauce contains 3.5 million Scoville heat units. It is 3 times as hot as the ghost pepper or Bhut Jolokia, so it isn't to be used generously. Of course it depends on everyone's tolerance level, but it is still pretty feisty if you ask us. Number 9, Mad Dog 44 Magnum. Mad Dog has a few hot sauces on their repertoire, and this one comes in at 4 million SHU. With plenty of heat, do not underestimate it, even though it is their milder version. It's all about how you look at it, but we still think you should use it sparingly on food. It does deliver a sparkling flavour and a clean tasting heat, which separates the brave souls from the rest of us. Number 8, CaJohns Z Nothing Beyond Extremely Hot Sauce. Counting 4 million Scoville units, Nothing Beyond isn't the hottest on the list, but it is still up there on the hottest of the hot sauces. Other ingredients used to give this sauce a lovely fruity flavour. The nice taste comes from banana, guava, papaya, pineapple and passion fruit. Even the seller of the sauce warns you that it will not kill you, but you'll wish it did. Like the following few hot sauces, this one should also be used only sparingly, unless you're a sucker for punishment, that is. Number 7, Meet Your Maker Death Sauce. We don't encourage you to meet your maker, but the death theme seems pretty popular when it comes to hot sauces. We think the extreme heat influences those who come up with the names. With 5 million SHU, this sauce comes in a coffin container. Yep, you heard it right, it is made from ghost pepper or the Bhut Jolokia that comes in 3 different methods: extracted, fresh and ground. Unless you know you can handle heat, leave this one alone. Now, we don't know how to say this one politely, but at number 6 we have a Bumblefucked hot sauce. This sauce is a collaboration of CaJohns and Ron Tarr, or Bumblefoot, a Guns N' Roses former guitarist. Although this sauce also counts 6 million on the Scoville heat scale, the other ingredients make it a tiny bit more bearable. The Caribbean fruits and mustard mix in the blend give it a lovely flavour, plus it makes the heat not seem as potent, but still the caffeine and ginseng make it very hot, so don't be too generous with it on your food. Number 5, Pepper Palace The End Hot Sauce. The End hot sauce is made from Carolina Reaper and Habanero peppers, and it measures 6 million on the Scoville heat scale, making it into our top 5 of the hottest sauces you can find. The bottle does warn you to use it as a food additive, and it contains 100 pots of chili in a single ounce of sauce. It can be substituted for chili flavoured dishes, but you should use it sparingly. Made from one of the hottest extracts on earth, do not let its unassuming bottle fool you. It is hot. Number 4, CaJohns Get Bitten Black Mamba 6 Hot Sauce. The number 6 on the label means that the sauce is made from pepper extracts that count in at 6 million Scoville heat units. Another ingredient is the chocolate habanero pepper, which gives it a nice flavour. But don't be fooled, it will make your mouth feel as if it's on fire for a few minutes, so use just a small amount on your food. And don't consume directly. The warning on the bottle is not a hoax, take our word for it. Number 3, The Sauce Hot Sauce. Don't be fooled by the label into thinking this is soy sauce. It might look like soy sauce, but this is the 3rd hottest hot sauce we found on the market. With 7.1 million SHU, it is not for the average spice lover. If you take your time and read the label, it does warn you of its heat and urges you to use it as an additive on food and not to consume it directly. It is fiery hot and most people can't deal with it, so be forewarned. Number 2, Mad Dog 357, number 9, Plutonium. Coming in the second spot, Mad Dog number 9 Plutonium counts 9 million SHU and it contains 60% pure capsicum. If you can handle this sauce, you're pretty badass. It's one of those condiments that only thrill seekers are willing to try. The sauce is so hot there's even a warning on its label that says, use sparingly and do not consume directly. That pretty much says it all. If you don't believe us, give it a try, but please make sure you can handle the heat. If not, a visit to the hospital might be in order. And top of our list at number 1, we have Wiltshire Chili Farm Regret Hot Sauce. Hands down at 12 million Scottsville heat units, this is by far the hottest hot sauce in the world. If you're someone who can't handle too much spice, this is not a sauce to try. We repeat, it is not a sauce to try. It is so hot only the bravest souls can even consider trying out this hot sauce. Made from oleoresin extract, tomatoes, lime, garlic and herbs, even the label warns you of its intensity. This limited edition hot sauce adds real fire to any dish, so please use it with caution. The extreme thrill seekers are probably the only people on the planet to have tried this. So here at Luxatic, we're definitely not in that category, so if you're someone who was brave enough to give this a try, we would really like to hear from you, so let us know down in the comments below. And with that, this sums up our list of the 20 hottest hot sauces in the world. If you tried any of these, you are really our hero, and we must let you know that we bow down to you.